Hey, Justin, the Texas Dirt Nerd here. Continuing on in Pocket 3D version 15. What I want to do in this one is just show you how to build a quick trench. So what we're going to do, we've been in this file before, but what we're going to see here is I've got my crosshair tool selected down here. I'm going to pick my two shots that I'm going to build my trench off of. So I've got my high shot here and my low shot here. First thing I'm going to want to do is create my polyline from those points. So I'm going to press and hold just anywhere on the screen. Go to Calcs and create new polyline. I'm going to put it in this layer called Trench 1212. I already made that one today, so we're going to put it there. There we have it. So what I want to do to actually create this trench is I'm going to highlight it. And here I'm going to press and hold on the side. You see it's highlighted in blue, this apply grade profile. We tend to call that the trench tool. You can use it to build a trench. You can use it to build a road. You can use it to build a sports field. You can do it basically anything I have a line where I want to build a profile off that line. So imagine like the center line of a road, the center line of a trench, whatever I want to do. I can just apply a profile to that grade. So what I want to do is pick that, and we're going to start here under, so just to show you a couple of them. So we have V trench. See that? We have, like if we're going between culvert shots, if we want to take shots between driveways to clean up dirt between driveways and ditches, something like that for municipality work. We have our U trench. So this is going to be what we're going to use for septic designs, for grade beams, for utility trenches, that kind of thing. And we also have bench trench. So if I wanted to build a bench trench, I could do that. Both of these you'll see I have built as roads right now. So one is a road with a shoulder, and one is a road with a longer shoulder. So again, they're basically just different ways we can go and use that road profile or use that center line profile to go and design off it. For our purposes today, we're just going to build a quick U trench. So as you see right now, I've got this number 1 selected, and on my little drawing here, you'll see number 1 is dashed across the bottom. When I select number 2, now my wall on the side is dashed. So what I'm going to do first is just select my number 1, and we're going to go from center line out. So I'm actually, if I want a 2-foot wide trench, I'm actually going to only enter a 1-foot distance. So that's what I'm going to leave it at. I'm going to leave it at a 1 foot, and that's going to give me a 2-foot wide trench. And then I'm going to hit my number 2, and let's say, okay, right now it's at a 2-foot vertical. Let's say we actually want 3-foot vertical walls. There we go. So there's a 3-foot wall. We'll go next. Let's see, there's our actual surface. I've got it on trim tin. That's what I usually use for trenches. We'll go next. Let's give it a name. We'll call it trench. We already used 1212, so let's do it. That's the date, if you're wondering today. We'll set that as our active surface. Finish. And now look at that. There's our trench. So right now, you'll see I've got my icon. I'm right dead center in the trench. It's showing me on 0 grade here on my left-hand side on my grade indicator. And if I want to hit this arrow up here on the top right, this next layout, I can arrow over to my 3D view and actually see what my trench is going to look like. There it is. Thanks for watching.